Hi there. Have you ever thought how you can be a better listener? If yes, this video is for you. Welcome to Caterpillar the Butterfly with Sujit Salim, and I am so happy to have you with me. Let's get started. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and let me know how you like these videos. There are 5 keys to be a better listener, and we are going to cover each of those 5. First is pay attention, body language, don't interrupt, ask questions, and show empathy. We'll start with pay attention. Being attentive means you are here. You are not wandering. Your mind is not traveling around. You are fully present, like you are fully absorbed in what the other person is telling you. This also means that you are not checking your phone, your watch, or other things while having dinner. Like you are not having a conversation when, if you are distracted. Our mind can wander, and that's normal. But the most important is we bring our mind back to the discussion so that way we can pay them full attention. If you talk to somebody and at that moment you think, this is the only person that's most important for me in the entire world at this time of my life, you'll see the difference that you will make when you communicate with them. Next, make use of positive body language. The way we convey our body tells a lot about how interesting and how we are looking forward for this conversation. So, we can be very attentive, but if your body language is not very open, that closes the other person down and that causes a closed loop in your communication. So, when you speak or when you communicate with somebody, do you have a closed loop or an open loop? And the best way to think about this is, do you feel, do you know, are you open? Are you smiling? Are you gesturing? Are you showing empathy? Next time you talk to somebody, just think about these things, and really it's going to impact and improve the way you communicate. Next is avoid interrupting the speaker. It can be really tempting to end a person's statement, and it's challenging, right? You may want to, you are talking to somebody, and then there are things that you want to convey and finish before you move on to the next meeting, and the other person has keep on talking and they are not listening. How do you stop that from happening? And it's not polite to stop in the middle, but maybe if they stop, if they finish a sentence and have a breathing space, then you can sort of interrupt and go. So this is a critical step to ensure that you have a good rapport with that person, because hey, you need to work with that person, right? So you need to talk to them later on. So if you interrupt them, you're perceived as somebody who's not really interested in them, and then that can backfire later in future communications. Ask questions. The great way to listen is to demonstrate that you have questions that you want to ask, and just be open-minded in those questions. This has come a lot for me, is that when I'm trying to communicate, I am thinking, is this a stupid question? Why should I even ask this question? Like, will I be looking bad in front of everybody? But after I ask those questions, somebody will come to me and say, hey, you asked a great question, thanks for asking. So it's very critical that we ask questions, and that shows that we are listening. So asking more questions is asking, probing for more details, or I understand, and just make sure that they see you as somebody who listen, and asking question is a good way for that. Last is practicing empathetic listening. Listening is not for your eyes but our heart as well. So if somebody is telling, you need to take what is coming out from their mouth to your ears, but also you should feel it in your heart. Like you need to feel that person and really understand what's really going on with them. Do they really like it? Do they care about this? And is this important for us to discuss this? And really understanding them have a better impact on your life. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, consider subscribing to my inner circle by going to sijitsinnercircle.com. This is where you get the latest videos from me and more that I share with my inner circle members. So if you like it, please consider joining my inner circle. Thanks again for watching. I will speak to you soon. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye-bye.